All killers you played against had no head. I actually haven't gone against no head. Oh wait, no, I did. I did go against no head today. It didn't activate though. I see a nice vault there. I'm gonna check that out. Potentially, lunatic, yeah. Can't tell if you're being passive aggressive or agreeing. But if you're being passive aggressive, explain why instead of just being passive aggressive. That's what I ask. I say, like, if you don't agree with what I say, that's completely fine. But at least explain why. Just saying what I said in lowercase, uppercase, or whatever doesn't really change anything. You see? It just makes me feel that, it just makes me feel that you feel you are so superior to me, you don't even need to explain why. Nice. We're so close. Someone just run into her. Feels bad, man. I wanted that. Oh, fuck. I think she went to the other guys. Damn, I was so close to this gen, man. Oh. Boo. But yeah, no problem with people disagreeing. But if you do disagree, please. I know what you're doing, Spirit. You're playing like I would. You don't think you really think that I thought that you were going after him? Come on. I know you want that gen. Oh, very nice. Alright, let's see. Not the best situation here. Did she lose me? She lost me because she saw someone else. Let's look at that. Was a really bad pallet to be at. The drummer boy, thank you for the $3. Hey, true. Can you just say bebe? Bebe. Dead on, thank you for the tier 2 for the 32. I said that, didn't I? Thank you, man. But yeah, as I said, you can completely disagree with me. I've always said there's no problem disagreeing. But please explain why. Please explain why your opinion is so superior to mine, where I have to always back up what I'm saying, and you just go, I don't need to back up my stuff. I think that's fair enough, right? And that's what I said on Twitter as well. Like, who's really the elitist? Who's really the one with the big ego, the superiority complex? The person who tries to open a discussion and show proof, observational stuff, do tests to back up the claim and the thoughts and the theories, or the person who mocks said person with a different opinion and doesn't back up anything, just mocks and insults and doesn't give them the time of day to even have a discussion with them because it's so far beneath them. Which one's the one who's the elitist? You tell me. Is that the one trying to convince people, usually the one to bring the argument? Supposed to be, yeah. Supposed to be. I think Wraith isn't better than Ghostface. Wraith can't do much while cloaked. Yes, but while cloaked he's 126.5% speed. And Ghostface is only 115%. So although Wraith can't do anything while cloaked, he gets it more consistently. Ghostface needs to get it as a... he needs to activate it. And he's only at 115%, meaning that he can't move around the map as fast as Wraith can. And Wraith with add-ons can go up to 150% movement speed. So, I think Wraith gets some good stuff over Ghostface. Oh. Probably going to just YOLO these hooks and borrow time them. Okay, we can't borrow time that one, but I might borrow time the other one. I'm the only one who's done a gen again. I did that one nearly full. I'm probably going to heal this guy. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's like, you don't need facts, evidence, etc. Your favourite streamer then said so. Yeah. Oh, I tried, Bill. I tried. I only could do so much. I'm just one person. We've got a weak team again. It is Spirit. A lot of people find Spirit hard, but still. At least he had DS. What does elitist mean? It's a holier than thou attitude. It's an attitude I have to come against lords and then get it projected onto me for some reason, even though I'm open to discussion with literally anyone all the time. It's basically, you know, they don't have time for you. You're so beneath them, kind of thing. You know, they can say whatever. They can be like, "You're wrong," and you're like, "Well, why am I wrong?" And you're like, "I don't need to tell you that. I'm way more superior than you. Why do I need to tell you why you're wrong? Figure it out." You know, that kind of shit. As I said, X-Space on Twitter if you want to know why I'm talking about this stuff. Literally had that happen to me as soon as I just came back from being really ill. I think she's coming here. Oh god. The vault. Oh, I slowed it. Damn, I slowed it. See if this works. Nice. It was lucky as hell, but it worked. Wasting time. I'm gonna block you in. Ooh, she might come out the other way though. She did. Crap. Damn. If only I didn't slow that first one, it would have been okay. I needed to be a bit further back. Weird Z-Spirit evolving. Yeah. Yeah. Losing the power on this slowly but surely. Cool. Thank you for the 100 bits. Not trying to be a butt guy here, not mock anything, but don't you think Billy has way better map pressure? As well as when people really know how to play him, he says it's viable. I know you looked at Billy a couple of games before, but watching some of the top Billies. But the thing is, you're watching top Billies go against bad survivors. As soon as you see a top Billy go against really good survivors, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Good survivors will loot Billy. What they'll do is they'll make him mouse one them. Also, Billy does have good map control. But it's always loud. You will always be ready for when he comes. With Wraith, you'll never know when he's coming. If you go against 4 of the best loopers in the world, right? Who do you think is going to have more of a chance against them? Someone who hits them before they get to loops, or someone who has to loop them, basically, anti-loop them? But Billy will just slug them. But he needs to hit them first. If you go against a really solid team, you don't even know how long it's going to take for you to get your first down. Oh, there you go, GG Spirit. And that was kind of a weak team at the start, but they pulled themselves up, I think. They did some gens and stuff. Someone who gets the hit instantly. What? You won't get hit instantly from Billy from full screen like you see on compilations and shit if you're one of the best loopers in the world, man. Well, there you go. I barely paid attention and we beat a spirit, so I hope people are happy with the changes. You know, I did some nice moves and stuff, but I also did some mess-ups. I wonder if she has no head. There's very few best loopers in the world. It's an example. I'm not talking about always going against the very best loopers in the world. I'm talking about which one would have the advantage. Also, because Billy's so loud, people can hide. So if a gen's being done, right, and then they hide somewhere, do you stay at that gen looking for them? Or do you go to another gen, right? If you go to that gen and they're not there, but you think they're there, you're wasting time while they're doing a gen at another place. So you go to that gen and you have to make a read. Do I keep looking for them here? Or am I wasting time and go to another gen? With Wraith, you hear them, you know they're there, and then you reveal yourself. That in itself is stronger as well. I've always thought Billy's insanely overrated, because whenever I go against him, I never feel threat. I always make him mouse 1 me and give me a sprint burst. There's pros and cons with both Billy and Wraith. Yeah, I can agree with that, definitely. Strider as well. Feels bad, man. Was a rank 7. Oh, GG, man. Billy's easy to loop. Insta-saw Billy with Bamboozle Endurance, but if you're on the other hand is different. It's because they use an exploit to keep his charge. That's an exploit. Game isn't a 1v1 OC. It's a 1v4. You don't 1v1 in it. That's why I think the mentality's